Namaste and blessings. My name is Nela Mahat and I am Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, I'm so grateful that you decided to give me a chance. And if you are someone who has been rolling with me for quite some time, because I already recognize some people, thank you so much. I love you all. I love you all unconditionally. Thank you so much. All right. So before we start this energy update, this energy reading, and I would like to mention that as you come into my energy, this is my channel, I set the intentions that you get activated, all right? And so setting the intentions once more to only allow higher dimensional divine beings that are here to serve the highest good of all and everyone involved, all right? And so it is, and thank you so much. And so calling on the source of creation, calling upon our guides, all angels, archangels, all serving, all Elohim, higher ascendant divine beings that love us unconditionally. Now, before I started this energy reading, I was checking on astrology, all right? And we have some astrology houses, some astrological energies that are affecting us, yes? And so I am going to share some about this. First of all, we have 3 houses, and these 3 planets are affecting us right now. We have Leo, we have Aries, and we have Gemini, okay? If you are here, there's no coincidences. You are here for a reason, okay? So now, we want to talk about the 5th house. The 5th house is all about do it with a childlike mindset. This is about being like children, being curious, spontaneous, taking on into a journey, but with a mindset that is all about the adventure, okay? This is also, this house, the 5th house, got to do with relationships and romance. How do we approach the relationships? How are we in relationship? What kind of relationship do we want to attract? And if we are in one relationship, right? How is the balance of giving and receiving, all right? We have also a storm is about to happen, I guess. There you go. Thank you, Neptune. Revealing truths. So the 5th house is all about fun and passion and success and adventure, your self-esteem, yeah, right? And you know, Leo is that this energy, they like to be the center of attention, okay? And so these energies are here. This house, these astrological energies are here to activate you, to activate these parts of you, right? These parts of you that want to be the center of attention, the part of you that want to be expressive and creative, that wants to have fun, that wants romance and passion, okay? So I guess I would like to ask you, you know, what is it that you are doing to honor all these parts of you? And so if you are not doing it, you are going to start feeling some kind of, I guess, inner conflict. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. Yeah, you're going to feel conflicted. It's going to be triggered. There's going to be situations that are going to trigger these parts of you. Why? Because it's all about integration, and I'm hearing life review. It's time to review all of this, yes? If you are dreaming of having a spiritual career, what will this look like? But approaching this kind of work, because it really is a work of introspection, right? It is really about going inward and asking ourselves the right question. But it is approaching this with an open mind, not being so fixated and restricted, because that's something that ego, why did I say ego? Well, Leos deal with a lot of the, you know, they are known to have a very higher ego as part of the shadow, right? And so asking yourself all these questions. What am I passionate about it? How am I showing up in my relationship? What kind of people do I attract in my life? And I'm hearing just like asking yourself the right questions, but with an open mind, not from a place of being harsh on yourself, okay? Now, when we talk about the third house, it's all about I think, right? Gemini. This is mental activity. This is about learning new things. This is about your relationship also with sisters and brothers and sisters. This is about communication, communicating clearly, self-development, being practical, all right? You just remember, Gemini is all about communication and social networking, all right? And Gemini, they are just forever the students and the teachers, because I have my son on Gemini, by the way. So we are all about new adventures, something new. We like to be challenged. Yeah, we just love people, right? We like to be communicators. We like to inform. That's why we're here. We're here to guide, to activate people, to question you, to challenge your mental activity, to trigger you, yeah, by asking you questions, by challenging you. And so if you combine Leo with Gemini, right? I serve is Leo, and I think is Gemini. It's about combining these two houses and these two parts of you, because we all have different. We all have all the most of the astrological houses. Yeah, we all do. So I'm hearing certain, just we all do. We are not just one. And if you don't have one, it's because you have already in a past life have experienced a house. And so we are meant to just experience all these houses, all right? But I would say, how can we bring these two energies together, right? The energy of Gemini and the energy of Leo. For example, I'm going to just give an example because Spirit is telling me. So you want to manifest a spiritual career, right? Leo is all about I serve, is to be at service. They're very creative. And now we have combining the energy of Gemini is, how can I be okay with learning, right? How can I be okay with approaching this that is new to me with curiosity and being adventurous and not being so restricted, which is Leo shadow. Leo shadow is that very fixated, right? And so, yes, ask yourself these questions, and I hope, as we continue, I'm gonna keep giving you guys examples and processing together, yes? But, okay, if I am in a relationship, how am I showing up in this relationship? And combining the energy, where am I too fixated, trying to maybe control things in my way? And how can I be more playful and spontaneous like Gemini? So it's combining these two houses. I will say, if you're here, you're meant to be a healer, you're Starseed, and so it is your job to be opening yourself up to learning new things, all right? So I'm triggering certain maybe themes, themes that you have to go and educate yourself, all right? And so open mind and open heart. Now we have Aries, and Aries is all about the persona. How do people see me? How do I present myself into the world? It's all about self-esteem. Yeah, do I feel comfortable? Do I like myself? Am I content with the person that I am? My appearance, do I like what I see in the mirror? And if not, well, am I looking at myself through the lenses of past trauma and patterns, or am I taking the steps to work on my appearance, because clearly something important? And the person who says that they don't care, they are lying, straight up lying, because we are all beautiful. And yes, we all have challenges and different bodies, and why not? But we have to take care of ourselves, and that's an energy. It shows up, okay? Then Aries is also about self-development, which I guess is yeah, it's what are the things I need to do, man, that I need to work on. But and once again, approaching these energies, these things that we need to work on, these challenges, but with an open mind and with curiosity, and asking ourselves the right questions, and pursuing things with a childlike mind. Okay, I feel, and I've been there where, you know, it's just like I want to go from A to Z, and I just want to skip all this, right? All the journey, the detours, the learning. You have to take notes. You have to follow your intuition, all right? And so it's very easy to get lost and wanting to just skip the journey, because it's like we just want to be at the end point, when in reality the whole journey is what's all of this about it, right? It's life, period. Okay, awesome. And so we have, I serve, I think, and I am the awareness of. All right? Now I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to start using the tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way. You know, as you guys know, English is my second language, and so it is what it is, yeah? Embrace me with your tenderness. I'm feeling guided to take these two. We have the Chariot and we have the Emperor, and I feel like this is so important. The message is about healing our divine masculine. Yeah, healing that divine masculine that wants to rush into things, that is very fixated, that can be very competitive. This divine masculine that just that is acting from a place of I'm hearing competitive. It's just trying to feeling, okay, thank you, Spirit. So it's like acting from a place where I have to prove myself and I have to seek validation, and you know, it's a wounded masculine. Instead of coming together, I'm seeing the yin and the yang coming together, divine masculine, divine feminine, and saying, you know, I will take intuitive action. It's okay if I have to learn new things. It's okay if I don't know something. It's okay to pause and not and letting go of the belief that you have to rush into things and that you have to work so hard to make something happen. Even saying making something happen, it is a program. Okay, so the Chariot is he's been there because he's been going through the journey. Okay, that's why you're gonna see the black and the white. I put the cards already. I put it. Okay, it's here. Never mind. So we have the black and the white. You know, Sphinxes, and I hope I pronounced it that right. But you know what I mean. These two guys, right? Is the Chariot? She have this energy have already integrated the shadow, the light, the shadow, the feminine, the masculine, is guided by the stars. You know, this person has done the work, and that's why they go after it. And they know they're going on a journey. Yes, they're going on a journey. And so, and then the Emperor is that divine masculine energy, okay? That we all have it. And so it's time, and we have the Hierophant reverse on the bottom of the deck, which I feel like the message is like, it's time to change all the programming based on what, you know, our masculine energies. On living life on a chase of having to prove and seek validation, and like having to make things so difficult for all of us, okay? Oh, I love the rain, it's beautiful. Oh, we have the High Priestess, all right? So this is about intuition. As you go through the journey, as the Chariot take on the journey, as you start to heal your divine masculine and your divine feminine, I'm hearing reconnecting with the divine feminine, then you are healing your intuition, all right? You are learning to live your life from a place of, I'm hearing centeredness and knowing that you don't have to be rushing in life, okay? A lot of us experience the fear of missing out, and if you can go and read about it. There's studies and studies where they talk about people struggling with even saying no, or feeling really burned out and tired, and they keep saying yes to things because they feel like they're gonna miss out on life, okay? And so the High Priestess here is saying, you know, All this process of healing, everything that you're going through is here to teach you, to open you up into the fifth dimension, which is living life with ease, living life with grace, doing things that are intuitive, right? Taking action, but from a place of curiosity and being open and like bringing that nurturing divine feminine energy into your life. And I'm talking about you giving to yourself that, because we don't want to be codependent, you know, like feeling that we have to make other people responsible for that. So this journey of healing is really teaching us to like do things very differently, and you have to show up for yourself. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so once again, this is learning to make decisions from our intuition, from the feelings, and not from what I see and my judgment of black and white and right and wrong and good and bad, but more from like, is this in alignment with who I am? Is this how I want to live my life? If I'm here to serve, how is it my life being a manifestation of that I am standing by, right? Which is to be a healer, to be here to serve the highest good of all. Are my actions in alignment with what I say I am? With my beliefs, with my truths I'm hearing, okay? Now we have the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands, this is the universe saying, take a leap of faith. I'm giving you, I'm providing you with these current energies. I'm hearing a lot of fire and healing your solar plexus in order for you to take that leap of faith, okay? Take that leap of faith and just, I'm hearing, allow things to unfold. There's no need for you to try to figure it out, like everything out. You don't have to figure everything out. You can give yourself the grace and the space, right? The High Priestess. If I'm not sure about where I need to go, then I can stop, I can pause, I can reflect. I know that I need to go into meditation. And things are not moving forward the way I want it. Well, there's something that I have to see. I'm aware of it. I know that, right? And so, yeah, I feel like now I'm going to use just oracle cards to close this reading and activation. Thank you, guys. We have the Hierophant up on the bottom of the deck, which is, yeah, this is about breaking free from all those restrictions. Here we have the second chakra with the Archangel Ariel, helping us heal that masculine, that solar plexus. And then we have the Healer of the Ages, confirming to you, yes, you are a healer. Yes, stop doubting yourself and your gifts and talents. Now I'm hearing, allow us to guide you, and how they're going to guide you with ideas. Okay, go and do this, go and do that. And what I'm hearing is that whenever you are listening to your guides, to your ancestors, to the higher power, there's going to be an idea, and it's easy, meaning that it's going to be gentle. Hey, how about doing this? It's going to be fun. It's going to be gentle, and not going to be something where you have to force, where you have to chase after. It's not like that density. It's just settled. All right. And we have caring connections. Okay. And how I'm feeling that energy is just about the importance of knowing who do we share our energy with, and yeah, connecting with people who are like-minded. I'm also hearing, be very aware of who you share your energy with, because right now you're being activated and you're going through a lot, and having solo time is so very important. All right, I'm hearing, invest in yourself, and you got this. You are protected, you are safe, and this is how I'm gonna close this this energy reading and update activation. Thank you guys so very much. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Yeah, come on. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you. Find me on TikTok, Nela Maat, Debbie Nela Maat, sorry. Once again, be aware of scammers. Come on, it's your responsibility. At this point, we already know how they work. Yes. And then if you are interested to work with me, I'm gonna leave the details in the description, and it's gonna go through Instagram. Okay, Instagram starchildpriestess_only. But I love you guys so much. Thank you, namaste, and blessings.